Alrighty then. I can see we got quite a lot of people here already. Interesting. All right. Let's see who we got. Looks like we got people from all over the world here. Let's see, France, Poland, Brazil, US. How's everyone doing today? In case you don't know this voice, I am Tedesco. I am the lead developer for Great Step here at ProMods. And today, I am going to be showcasing some of the just development in general for the next version of this mod that I love. If you guys have any questions along the way, I'll be happy to answer. Just don't ask the common question of when are we going to release this or that. The answer is right in your screen. I'm going to wait a little bit just to make sure everything's working, then we can start. Let me see if we got anything going on so far. You guys have any plans to expand into the rest of Central Asia? Michael asks. Yes, we do. But as it stands now, we still have a lot to rework in Kazakhstan, and that is like the #1 priority for now. And once that's out of the way, there are numerous possibilities. We have many plans, but the ideal thing is to first finish the rework so we don't have to worry about that in the future, you know. Hello from Slovenia. Oh, in case anyone doesn't know, hello from Brazil. I see there's some people in the chat that are from Brazil. I cannot speak Portuguese to you, and I am sorry. It is what it is. How many AI cars has the ProMods team made? Wow. You're about to see a few of them. I am not sure how many we did. I think it's more than 30? Something around that. Some are being reused throughout Europe. Most we started making some first for Great Step, but that doesn't mean they cannot be like adapted to the other projects that we have. But most of the cars and trucks that we made so far are for Great Step. Emir, Ted, when can we eat kebab together? Next time I'm in Istanbul. Давай по-русски, пару слов. I also cannot speak Russian, I'm sorry. You saw 2 at least. Alright. Instead of making you guys stare at this gray screen for now, let's check the map, shall we? All that. What we are about to see is a bit of what's coming in the next update. What I'm doing here is I'm I'm doing a general refresh of a city called Alga in Kazakhstan, which is located right below Aktobe. And Aktobe, which is one of the biggest cities in Kazakhstan, has been reworked in this version. And it's going to be available once it's released. And in case you're wondering what's left for us to release, it's precisely this area that I'm at right now. And after this is done, there should be some testing, and then we have a release. But here's just a comparison to what I was doing yesterday. This is how our reworks and refreshes generally look like. What I'm doing here, I'm not doing things from scratch. I'm just replacing models and assets with newer things and adding details for today's standards. And this is how the old area looks like. As you can see, it's a monumental upgrade. And I did this half yesterday, and the plan is to... I'm not sure if I'm going to finish it on this stream, but the idea is for me to at least make most of it today. So I'm going to start with replacing these roads up until this point here, I guess. Let's see. After this part, this is another step, but I guess we're gonna stop right here, and the rest is going to be reworked in other versions. I won't have too much time, because I do know that people are impatient that Great Step is still not released. There are good reasons as to why we still haven't released it, and you're seeing one of them. Let's start then. I was doing this gas station. Let's start with replacing the roads first. So guys, if anyone has any questions along the way, just feel free to ask. I'm here, have the chat here, I can answer real quick. And will you fix the road connections mod? I am not sure what you mean by that. I would like to see one day if I could have ProMods and RustMap together on Trucks MP. Right, you have to ask them for that. Ted, how was your trip in Kazakhstan? Sensational. I've been to Kazakhstan before, but there's something about the second time is just... It felt both nostalgic. I don't know, I want to say nostalgic because it wasn't that long ago. It was interesting, to say the least. And it was inspiring because I came back wanting to make a lot of work in Great Step. That's pretty fun. So, yeah. But it was, in general, it was really nice. Hi Pim, hi BMW. How long will it take until the entire Republic of Kazakhstan is Oh my god, man, you... Slow down a little bit. Yes, it's going to be gradually just like we're doing now. We don't have... You gotta remember that this is a hobby that we do, and not necessarily... We're not necessarily working on it 24/7. So yes, it's more like it's going to be gradually integrated. I think you're talking about the Republic of Kazakhstan map, not the country itself. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not that. It's like that. So yeah, what you're seeing here is what this map used to look like in 2015 or so. Whoa, 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 I thought the editor was gonna crash. And yeah. Since this area is just a general refresh, I'm not going to worry much about these things. Just going to replace the roads with new ones and then textures afterwards. Forgetting to do this. Wait. Move that. How much of the current map is getting updated? What do you mean exactly, Michael? Like the how much is left to rework or what? I would say like more than 70% of the map is reworked. I think it's safe to say that. I don't make mapping look easy. It's not easy, Richie. Definitely not. It's years of practice. And now I made it sound like it's impossible. Nah, it's fine. Rest. You get used to it. It's interesting. How much left is there? Okay, so 70, I said 70%, but maybe it's 75% with this one update. And I would say that, yeah, I'd say that about 25% of the map is left to be reworked. There's two big cities still. There's Kostane and Ataro. Ataro is a really big city. And so is Kostane. So that takes time. Okay, after we do this, I'm going to replace this ugly ass texture with new ones. Okay, maybe let's just stop. I'm doing it carefully because I don't want to break the rain. But I guess with these rows I can just replace them all at once. What is this gigantic terrain here? Where's this coming from? I have no idea. Try like one of these baser patches. No, it's this thing here. Yeah, here. Holy smokes. You are a big piece of terrain. Holy smokes. Looks like we're gonna have to terrain a bit more here than I thought. That's fine. Nip into the spot. Ugh, what is this? You know what? You know what? I have an idea, guys. How about save some time? How about we get rid of this ridiculous looking thing here and yeah, let me do this. I have an idea. I'm gonna put the companies further closer to the city. Further closer. Sorry for my bad English. I've been speaking Portuguese all morning. Oh, by the way, is my audio okay? Is it too low? Too high? Yeah, let me know. Easy to change. Oh my God, it's just this old grade step is just a mess sometimes. Like, what is this supposed to be? Get rid of all of that. No need for you to be here. All of this can be made with vegetation here. Do you plan on adding more places to check your... What? I don't understand that question. Alright, guys. Audio's fine. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move the companies further closer to the city. Remove this. This is service area. I might want to put that over here. I need this to be here because it's going to be a placeholder or something. But I think I can probably fit 2 of them here if I make a custom company. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. See, not even my computer likes that. Just look at this thing. Oh god. Why doesn't this have... Wait. Where's that again? It was over here somewhere, yeah. Why don't you have detail vegetation up to that point? I might have to do this to you. Yeah, that fixes my problem. Okay. So, I have an idea. I'm gonna put the service area here. The company is gonna be moved all the way over here. I don't want this off here, so there's no need to go all the way over there. So, oh my god, man. Oh god. Oh, we're here to rework it, not to judge it. Let's do that then. Oh, I need to replace these textures here. Let's do that. I think it's, what's the name of this? Wait. It's semi-drawing main. Okay. Select everyone here. And prepare to meet one of the best tools of this map editor. Whoa. Didn't like me. Let's try that again. I said, let's meet one of the best tools of this map editor. There we go. Now it worked. Oh no. Let's remove this. Just gonna use this for now. Oh shit, wait. I gotta do one by one, otherwise it bugs out. I'm not developing new mods. I'm fixing new mods, okay? So in the future, is Great Step going to be as big as the normal ProMods map and extend out into proper cities surrounding Great Step? I mean, it depends. It can be as big as it could, as big as we want it to be, because you know how big Asia is. So there's no way to tell. Yes, it has potential to be as big as ProMods Europe, of course. Is there any possible farm areas someplace farmers doing work? What? Are we getting new depots for? Oh yes, you are. You're gonna see Octobay. That's a big one. I guess this is supposed to be 3. Yeah. What is this here though? I forgot which one is this. What's that? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Grass. Right. I need to replace all of those. Not just that. I'm not sure what this is. Let's replace it too. Oh, okay, like a... Yeah. We actually have a few farms already in the map. And since Kazakhstan is such a rural country, yeah, we're gonna have many of those. Okay. See, just replacing textures already makes it look good. Oh god. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do with this river later on. But let's see. I'm gonna have to change this. This is too fucking ugly. Wait. Let me see. Let me use this one. Put it back here. Grab one of these prefabs here. Should use something like this. No, this one doesn't have a turn. This one. Nope, wrong side. You. Yeah. Come closer and connect. That's better. Is this happening? Oh, too many prefabs connected to the same spot. I have to make the smallest road. Make it like so. Get out of here. Don't need you anymore. Oh, it's in a different height level. Okay then. Yep, there we go. You know, this question is boring for your team, but if there was at least a candidate for the anime release date of the TGS version, no, we don't do release dates. Simple as that. No way to tell. I know it's frustrating for you guys, but it's as frustrating as it is for you guys to us as well. So bear in mind. We need Russia to get to Kazakhstan? No. If you play just with ProMods, you can reach Kazakhstan via Azerbaijan. There's a ferry there. It takes you from Alat to Kuruk, which is in Kazakhstan. I assume you're talking about Rust map. If you want to play just ProMods, you don't need that anymore. But you can combine the maps still. You can still do that. Okay. So here's where we're going to put these companies. What happened here? Okay. New year, love what I'm seeing. Used to make maps for 18 wheels of steel. Oh my god. That was a long time ago. You are one of the mapper OGs. I haven't played that game. Never did. Do you have pictures of the landscape after you have built it, or is it invented and built freely? Yeah. But in this case, since it's just a general refresh, and I kind of want to go quick, what I'm doing is I'm just reusing what is here and, you know, making it look like today's standards. So this area is going to look exactly like this spot is looking like. This is the idea. It's not 100% equal to the real one, because like I said, I'm just doing the refresh because this is a pass, like a corridor. You just pass through here. It's not an important place, and I figured that if we don't do that, we're gonna take too long to rework these small cities. Octo Bay is over there. Like, if from this point on is 100% accurate to reality. Here is accurate more with the older version of Alga, but these are like development decisions that you have to make in order to keep progress going. Since I am the lead developer for Great Step, sometimes we gotta make these decisions, otherwise we don't move forward, you know? Someone asked if I understand Portuguese in Brazil. Yes, I do. I am Brazilian, but I cannot speak Portuguese. I'm sorry. Are there other ports besides Octal? For truck ferries, no. It used to be in Octal, but it's now in Kurik. That's the only one. Or ferries, I mean. Truck ferries. Okay, let's see. I guess we can put the other one here. This is the boring part. We're gonna get to the interesting part in a bit. Can I ask about the Kazakhstan map? Just a query, as I had it in my combo and would like to keep it until TGS drops. I assume you're talking about Republic of Kazakhstan. That was we requested that to be removed because we now have ownership to the map, and it's going to be reworked and put inside Great Step, and we're not entirely sure how that's going to happen yet, but we had to take it down because of many reasons that I don't want to, I mean, talk about. It's not really needed anymore. Should I use this or an enter prefab? I'm gonna use this. Straighten this up a bit. There we go. That's better. Oof. That's not good. That's more like it. Till 18 Wheels of Steel is a classic. I've never touched it. I don't entirely know why. I guess I never had the opportunity. I don't know. It's a really old game. Alright, I guess since I'm doing it carefully now because it's the one spot that we're gonna have something that I actually have to add to the map. So, oops. Alright, let's put another one of this here. Move you a bit further back. You stay over there. It's going to be a very small logistics company. Let's make everything here the same. Oh, from this side. There we go. That's better. Yeah, they have some old American trucks in Kazakhstan still. We actually have one. Modeled. You can edit all these at once. I can. That's a surprise. Okay, great. Next, here. Wait. Yeah, no rotation, we need that. Wait. Oops. Where are you now? That's narrow. There you are. Nope. Wait. A lot of Brazilians in the chat. Interesting. Too bad I can't speak Portuguese. I mean, I can speak. I am Brazilian. I just cannot reply to you in Portuguese. Me desculpem. That's all I can say. Okay. Now let's remove. Wait. Maybe this because I'm gonna replace the texture here. In fact, let's do that now. I wanna wait. Freak out of here. This is supposed to be dirt 3. Oh. This needs to be replaced as well. This is supposed to be dirt 3. See, why doesn't it? Sparse main spit, yes, semi-dry, southern France. These guys. Change them to the nice TGS rows. No lanes for now, that's the last thing you do. Okay. Okay. Let me remove these lamps. Don't need that here. For now, at least. No. Let's see about this part. Fix the stuff going on here. Looks better. Best in the world. We certainly try to be, guys. Thanks. See, just asset replacement is already an improvement. But as you can see, it takes time. What happened here, though? Gonna have to remove brushing on this thing. Where is it again? Here. Yep, let's remove that. Sorry, I was checking a message. Alright. Area is much more cleaner. This black hole here. And another thing that's bothering me a lot is the smooth detail vegetation. Let me just do this first. What do you think? When can we expect? Look, I have already explained. It's saying here. Your answer is on my screen right now. We don't have release dates. We never will have and never plan on having. So I cannot answer your question, certainly. I can estimate that it's not going to take more than 2 weeks, I think. It all depends on here and what I'm doing now. And some modeling work that we gotta do as well. And needless to say, modeling and mapping are both tiresome tasks. Not tiresome, but... I mean, yes, tiresome, but I mean... they take time. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you can expect it this year. Okay, as I can see, there's a lot of Brazilians here. I'm gonna say just one thing, just so you guys understand why I cannot speak Portuguese. Ó, pra rapaziada brasileira que tá aqui, a live tem que ser em inglês, eu não posso falar em português, mas eu tô lendo aqui e agradeço muito os comentários, tá? That's it. Only thing I'm gonna say. Sorry. No, don't need to be sorry for asking. It's okay. Don't worry. It's within the next 2 weeks. You misunderstood. It's probably going to be within the next 2 weeks. Not. It's never going to be later than that. You can expect it in a week's time. That's all I can give you. Let's go. Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized T-Rexes or 1 T-Rex-sized chicken? Huh. The former sounds way more dangerous than the latter, to be honest. I would say I would fight a T-Rex-sized chicken. I don't know, that's a complicated question, Amir. How about you guys? What will happen to the Quickness Quarry when the Norway DLC drops? It's going to be integrated back, don't worry. Don't you worry. Oh, Horizon. I didn't see you there. Since you're here, I'm gonna ask you, is this the football field that you... Soccer field. How dare I? Soccer field. That you mentioned to me? What happened here? Oh, that's what happened, okay. It's not football. Football is NFL, man. This is clearly a soccer field. An ugly one at that. Man, why you got all these length going all the way over here? Jesus Christ. The boys, your soccer. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's just joking around. It's because I grew up with American English, clearly, so I'm just used to saying it, calling it soccer. But I dare say that you guys from the UK invented the word soccer, so at some point you guys used to say it too. Don't deny it. Therefore, it's soccer. Yeah, but I'm serious actually. If you look up the origin of this word soccer, it comes from UK English. I mean, everything came from UK English, but I mean, you know what I mean. A big bladder tucked into a leather sock. Guess so. Nah, but it's okay, guys. I'm just kidding. Association football. That's a mouthful of a name. I'm glad they changed that. But yeah, it's I grew up with American English. So I am used to saying soccer, center, CENTER, that type of shit. In Brazil, it's common for us to learn American English, as we are really, really close to the US geographically. Yeah, Horizon, thanks for proving my point that soccer came from British English, therefore it's called soccer. Just bamboozle yourself, Horizon. It's fascinating watch, I must say. Thanks. What's so fascinating about it? Curious now. Yeah, we figured we would do more of these live streams. Kind of get more in touch with our fans. Okay. Alright, these guys can already change them too. Oh, we definitely don't need 2 rows here. Pitch could use some amenities. Yeah, I apologize if there's any, like, I don't know, things wrong with the video. I honestly don't know much about these technical terms. But I have never done streams before, so it's actually my first time doing an actual live stream. For an audience, I mean. So yeah, we're gonna learn as we go. I hope it's not too bad. It's very different to what I imagined as well. I drive the roads and often wonder. Oh yeah. Looking at stuff from this view, you don't generally think about these things. Like, how do you make this or that? But it's basically the art of illusion. What you can and cannot see. So for example, I don't think there's a good example here, but here. The houses are very detailed over here. And over here, they look like this. Because you don't go over there, and from far away it looks okay. So it's art of illusion. It's the art of making it believable. It doesn't have to be 100% accurate. That is also the STS mentality, I might add. How do you know this, Dad? I heard it from them. Simple as that. I need to activate. I don't think so. I think it does it automatically. It's appreciated very much for the chance to join on your mapping journey. Thank you. Thanks for the kind words. I need some water. Wait. Alright. And you guys can see how long these things take, right? I could watch all the what I had to do. It took all the years. I would just keep changing it. Oh, hopefully these live streams can encourage other people to start mapping. Who knows? Maybe you join us one day. I'm serious, actually. This is how I learned how to map. Watching other people, replicating from other people. Yeah, it's the best way of learning things. Is to replicating from other things. Not copying, okay? Replicating. Looking at it and doing the same thing yourself. I am thinking though. Should I just use either a custom? I think I'm gonna use this one for this spot. I don't really like using these preframes anymore, but it's just to save some time. I believe I cannot brush this, so it's gonna have to be semi-dry. Oh, that's interesting. How did that happen? Well, damn. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this. That's not really nice. I'll figure out something here. Now let's just keep it like that. As for this spot, I'm gonna have to make a rectangular type of company here. And in case you're wondering, yes, I'm making semi-fictional areas here because, like I said, I'm trying to optimize time by just refreshing these old towns, so they're gonna be the same thing, just with new things. Do ProMods developer spots come up often? We don't have like a normal way of recruitment, I would say. It's more like, oh, this person knows how to map. It's interesting. Let's talk to them. Maybe they want to join. We handpick people. That's what I mean. We don't have like applications that's what you meant. No, I also watch streams from Big Stuff instead of learning how to map. You are doing a great contribution to the community. Thanks, Amir. I love watching how people are mapping. It's very helpful to see how others do their work and learn. I started recently, and by the way, hi Tedesco. Hey. I use the graphics mouse for screen. Ah, okay, that's you. I remember you. Hey. Yeah, I told you that because it's graphics mods are really unstable in this game, and especially in the map editor, they can cause problems. You can crash your game, and you can lose like 3 hours of work. Not ideal. I'm speaking from personal experience, by the way. I have more than 5,000 hours in this editor. No more. Wait, let's see. Yeah. I swear to God that 400 of these are like when I started playing, and the rest is mapping. I swear to God. Just so you understand. But I mean, you can map with the graphics. It's just not ideal. That's all. Team's 13. Okay, let's replace this guy here. There's the Nero here. This is interesting to see this in action. It's interesting. This Maverick from. Oh, hey, Maverick. Whoa. What the hell happened here? That was weird. Okay. It pulled a different prefab for the shoulder. That was really weird, actually. It's like a copied over here. Oh. Editor shenanigans. Gonna adjust this part later on. I'm gonna replace the roads. There we go. Wait, let's fix this nonsense here, wait. Much more pleasant this way. Isn't it? You don't need any of that. Not ideal. Where are you coming from? Are you a base? No, you are a terrain. Where are you then? I'll find you. Where are you, little piece of rain? Is it you? Sorry guys, by the way, I have a tendency to speak a lot by myself when I am mapping. Don't mind me. Mapping with graphics mod is hard and pointless because you won't see the map how plays you would see. Also, you can't see the gizmo. I only use it for screenshots, won't do it anymore, I guess. Yeah, you can do it, it's fine. It's just, like I said, it's risky. For the screenshots, it's fine. What country is that? Kazakhstan. Damn, man, you want to make this longer? Eesh. Slow down. Sensational. Now, I need to find this guy, this bastard. Where are you? Where are you? I see you. I found you. What happens if I do that? Let's not do that. There we go. Just wanted to do that. And what is this now? You're easy to deal with. Do this and do this. There we go. What inspired ProMods? Asks ProMods. What inspired you to spam Kazakhstan in the first place? I have a very emotional attachment to this region of the planet. I've been there in 2019 and I made a car trip through many places. And it just stuck with me. It's like hidden gems, you know. And I came back, in case you guys don't know, I came back and then started mapping in Terra maps. And over there, I made a lot of stuff in Road to Asia. The idea was like replicate what I saw in my trip. But Terra maps didn't work out. So now I'm here and I'm trying to make it even better. It's just a coincidence that Great Step was already here. And since the team knows I like this place, I am therefore the lead of this place. Hope that answers that. Oh, okay. I go left. Great Step was created from zero. Okay, no, let me explain. No, it was the original creator is from Kazakhstan, and he released his map way back in 2015-16. But what happened is he got tired of mapping, so he was looking for someone who could take care of the map and perhaps improve it or just maintain it. So he came to us. You know, he accepted the offer, and that's why I'm here today doing this. Fantastic. See, replacing assets already makes it look a lot better. Look at that. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I want to make the tessellation layer. I'll figure something out. I'm mapping a city called Alga. Alga is a small town in south of Aktobe. Are there plans on other add-ons? Not as it stands now, no. I assume you mean new projects as new add-ons as in new map projects, like the ones we post on our website. So like Promo Zero, Promo's great stuff. If that's what you asked, no, we won't. We don't have anything planned like that. This is a Russian sign. Yeah, that's not the one I want. Okay. Let's see. Let's prepare the area for this now. I'll show you a very nice trick to do that. Nowadays you can customize a lot of stuff in this map editor. Let's use Osvaldo. In case you're wondering, this is Czech. That's why, and SES is Czech. That should explain why it's Czech. Now let's use, no, let's use Fado for this and regular grade. 2 for this and 2, yeah. I want to create a very customizable area here. Now at the edge. I'll shoulder dirt. Yeah. I guess you guys can see what I'm going with this. There 3, and this is going to be asphalt. 5. Let's make it 1. And here. Let's make this company. Wait, I gotta change this to 5. And move it. It's just not outside the fucking... Yeah, there we go. Now, let's make it symmetrical for you on this side. Oh god, no, we don't need that much of a terrain. No need, wait. Too big. Pause. Why are you doing this though? Seems a bit extreme. Let's keep it like 5 for now, I guess. Gotta make this shorter because I need more space over here. I need all the space I can get, so let's do this. Put an extra mile here and this and this. I think it's too close to the road, so yeah, like that. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a nice day. Don't work too hard. It's a chilly day here in Brazil, at least where I am. Yes, this is chilly for us. Whoa. Microsoft trying to interrupt my stream here. I'm watching someone map while also mapping myself. What are you guys working on? I assume Amir can't say. Depending on what it is. I think I know what it is actually, Amir. Never mind. It's the city where people hop, right? That should be a very good tip for you. Oh, you know what? You know what, guys? How about we do this? Wait. Oh yeah, let's take up all this space here. Why not? Why not? We're already gonna drive here anyways. It's maybe not too big. Maybe like here. Yeah, it's winter here in Brazil. July is when our winter hits, August, and then it's almost going to be autumn soon, and then, well, I mean spring, and then summer. Yeah, so our summer is on December and January. Damn, everyone's mapping today. Someone said lag. Is it lagging? Alright. All good then. Oh, okay. My bad. Hey, I guess this could be it. Our new company. Now, let me show you an interesting trick. Put this guy here and turn this off and all of this off. Ah, there you go. Now you're free to work just on this spot. Telling you, this editor has gotten way more powerful than it was before. Check this now. Ooh. Just wondering if it's gonna look okay with this. Should be fine. No, not like that. Jesus, wait. Do this first. This and this now. Q and Q. Yeah, there, that's better. So you don't see the vertexes going haywire here. Let's just do this. It's okay. It's ain't no black magic. Come on, Mirror. You knew about this. ProMods, we do black magic apparently. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Learning something every day. The layer thing is really useful, as you can see. Wait, no, this is supposed to be going over here maybe? Well, that doesn't look too nice. That doesn't look too nice either. Wait. Let's do this. Connect these first. And here. should be better. Yeah, there we go. Now you come here. Pause again. Okay, can do that. It's gonna be filled with decals later on, so there's no problem if one of the vertexes are stretching. If you do this in Blender, you're a psychopath, for example. This is not Blender though. We're fine. There we go. Fix this spot here. And where does this thing start? Okay. I feel like it starts here. Imagine, yeah. Okay. Perfect. There we go. We got ourselves a playground here. Let's fix this mess here. Ah, there we go. Now we can map in peace. Ugh, I cannot even look at that. Oh, by the way, guys, just to let you know, I'm gonna make a bathroom break soon. Be like 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna, not now, like in a little bit. I'm gonna finish this first. Fancy. Right now, logistics company, right? So we need small warehouses, garages, admin buildings. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Start with this one here. Yes, this or this. I like both options. Maybe this first. Let's see how it looks. Whoa. Yes. Maybe you can go over here somewhere. No, too short for that. How about here? Should be fine. Or maybe it's best to have it on this side. Yeah, a lot better. It's a lot more space. A lot more space. And here we can use smaller ones, I guess. How big is this though? Too big. Like a railway depot too. No can do. You can go over here, I suppose. Or here. Maybe not. No, wait. Yeah, should be fine here, I guess. On this thing. Or is it becoming too large? No. Should be enough. Just do this though. No, not this one. This one. This I want to have. All good over there, guys? Enough. All right. Classic. All right. I noticed there's a bit of a delay, but it's not too much. Usual. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing it here. So let's put a gate. This one's cool. See if they added new ones. Oh, this is new. This is new, definitely. Not these. These were here already. But these are new. This is also new. Yeah, let's use a sliding gate. Let me try doing something here first. Wait. Always wanted to learn the map better to use the scroll wheel. Hold on. Let me just adjust my headset. Yeah. For example, this movement here is the scroll wheel. This also is the scroll wheel. But I use it not as often as the mouse itself. Scroll wheel is not really useful because I think this movement here is a bit too like slow. You gotta do this. It feels like you're in Blender if you're doing this. Yeah, those are the new SS ones. These gates. Should put a automatic two-way. Yeah. This should be fine. Now, this wired fence we can use that doesn't look too weird, given the current design choice for that gate. This looks like a border one. What is this? I don't know. Oh, I don't want these doors here. Oh, we can remove it. Okay. Yeah, but it needs to have netting wire. Actually. Maybe this. It's a bit darker. Oh, okay. Still though, it's not the same. Oh, okay, I can use this then. Yeah. Like when you're choosing which design, how did you go through them so fast? Ah, I mean he. Ah, okay, I know what you mean now. Yeah, this is the scroll wheel. Sorry, I thought you meant something else. Yeah, you just scroll around and easier to change assets like that. Things you pick up as you map. In this case, I am making semi-fictional, like I'm making believable areas. I'm just reusing the older one because I don't want to spend too much time in this specific city. But Octobe, that you guys are gonna see in this next update, is 100% accurate to the real one. This is a friendly bonus to the update, actually. Was not planned. And since I got extra time for that, why not? And by the way, I know very well that it is floating. I'm just adding fix it later. I should probably end here instead. Yeah. No, don't worry about asking too many questions. It's fine. My PC specs, I have an RTX 3060. It's not the most up-to-date one, but it's doing its job. So far, I'm thinking of upgrading. But, you know, expensive. I don't have a lot of money. Can't be spending too much for these things. You mean it lags the editor or the game? Or just lags generally? With anything. I don't have the TI, I have the normal one. I don't know if that's how it's called. Just... Might be best to just do this. Wait. Yeah. Anyone can jump this fence easily, but just pretend that it is not easy. Or... Whoa, wait. What is going on here? Ah, okay. I'm glad I found this. It should be a bit better looking now. Oh, we should do this. Do what we did on the other side again. So we can have the fence a bit more circular row. In this mess here. The map editor lags for you in 3.6. That's weird. I never had any issues. What you're working on? Is it if you're working on Europe, for example, on the Europe base map, it's gonna you're loading everything at once, so it's probably not gonna be the best for your graphics card. But I've never heard of problems in the map editor actually. I mean, the map editor is not the most stable of things, so. Huh. It can go under that. Let's do this. No. Get out of here. These doors back here. Okay, good. Well, I might need a chain. That door over there is fine. I knew it. Good job, ProMods. I'm from Brazil. So am I. And thanks. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let me just fix this spot here, maybe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, let's not do that. By the way, it is. Let me just here. Yeah. Okay. Detailing time. Let's start by adding some decals here. Let me start with that thing back here. This. Now, let's do some big ones here. Medium, yeah. Okay. This is the part that I like the most. Detailing. I just noticed they created a building without a door. Nice. Nice one, Ted. Nice work. How can we solve that problem? Like that. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to extend this. We'll just... let's do this. Oh my god, yeah, with this. Yeah, here. Nice. Lamps, yes. I have to be the 13, which is precisely this one, I think. So do I, Horizon. I'm making the company for Alga. I decided to swap the positions of it because they were in an area with very weird terrain, so I didn't want to change it too much because it would touch the Octobase stuff. So this is how it should be. So this is gonna be a company in the service area. They were like all the way over here. Even the city node is over there. How light this gets. Yeah. What is this? This is bothering me so much. What else we need? Cargo. I'll do that. What happened to that shadow? It's a bit difficult to exit this spot. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up, and then that should be it for me today. I don't have much time, fortunately. So let me just finish this up. I hope it wasn't too short today, but unfortunately I don't have too much time. We don't have release dates, but we have we expect it in 2 weeks, maybe. 2 hours. Yeah, true. I guess. Just hope it wasn't too boring. There's gonna be more live streams a lot more frequently, so you're gonna see me a lot more in this channel. I guarantee you that. Oh, let me add some forklifts, maybe. This one should do. Maybe some over here. Let's see. One over here. Alright then. Let's have some people talk about what's going on here. And here as well. And some civilian building. There we go. Now maybe let's make this the yeah, this warehouse is fresh apparently. And what company can this be? Trameri, maybe? No. I don't want to make another Duquesne. What was the one I used in my company? Let's check. Yeah, this one. What is it? Ross. Oh, okay, Ross. That makes sense. Usually they would only have 1 or 2 such size VRs, so company owners 3 of. Yeah, I guess so. I just did this because I needed to use this space for something. So yeah, man, let's make this the richest guy in October region. I know. He is rich. Dingiest, right? He's for the random Russian. Just give you a difficult round, okay. Okie doke. These are for the psychotic players that somehow do not like using the GPS and use these arrows. I simply do not understand that. But to each his own. No account for taste. What else we got? I think it should be fine for this. Enough. For this company. Oh, I need the map areas. Ugh, what the heck? I'll do that later. Huh. Alright. That is certainly interesting. Alright. I guess that was it for today, guys. I unfortunately have to go take care of some real life stuff soon. And I am also very hungry. So I need to eat. It's lunchtime here. So, but not to worry. We're gonna have more frequent live streams here. And you're hopefully gonna hear this annoying ass voice more often. So yeah. It was fun. It was fun. It was actually my first stream ever. Like ever. I've never done this before. I hope it didn't disappoint. That goes for my fellow teammates that are here and the audience. But I want to thank you guys for watching, just watching, being here and saying. I've been reading here. There was a bunch of friendly comments. And it's nice. It's a nice change because I am used to seeing you know, those types of, oh, when are you gonna release this or that comments, and usually annoys. So it's a nice change. It's nice to see people care and support you in what you do. Well, yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I should see you soon on the next stream. That's it. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching. See you soon. So, oops. You guys have any plans to expand into the rest of Central Asia? Michael asks. Yes, we do. But as it stands now, we still have a lot to rework in Kazakhstan. And that is like the #1 priority for now. And once that's out of the way, there are numerous possibilities. We have many plans. But the ideal thing is